Tonight on Size Eyes on the Skies.
It was a chilly and cold day throughout the state as we had snow showers come on through, but we have some warmer temperatures coming up in your forecast. I'll have more coming that in your Iowa forecast.
Plus, Hannah is in the studio for your national forecast. All that and much more as this Thursday, March 2nd edition of Size Eyes on the Sky starts right now.
It's Monday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Size Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Size Eyes on the Skies.
Welcome back to Size Eyes. I'm joined now by Devon. Devon, how has your week been going?
My week's been going pretty well. Trucking on through. Spring break is almost here upon us.
I think we're all hitting that point here as students, but we're just kind of gliding through the next couple of weeks until we hit break.
Yeah.
I'm definitely at that point at least.
And plus, the weather outside has been flirting with what we typically experience for spring break. However, right now it hasn't been quite so spring breaky across the state, as we've had some snow flurries flutter across the state as the system slowly finally shifts off to the east, having some clearing skies coming in slowly into the north throughout the night. However, though, compared to yesterday, it's been pretty cool. 8 degrees below, 7 degrees in the morning. It's been pretty chilly, but we'll have warmer temperatures coming up later on this week. Looking on into your day tomorrow, 20 degrees walking out the door into classes, 34 by noon, and 40 degrees by your trip home. I'll have more information, including a possible warming up coming up in your Iowa forecast.
Thank you, Devon. And now it's time for tonight's weather story. On this day in 1904, a strong cold front swept across Iowa in the afternoon, producing a dramatic temperature fall, with many cities reporting drops of 50 to 60 degrees in less than 24 hours. At Des Moines, the temperature fell from 63 in the afternoon to 8 the next morning, while at Ogden, the temperature fell from 72 to 1 degree during the same time frame, an amazing 71-degree drop in less than 24 hours. Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with anything at all like that here. And now we will turn to Hannah. Hannah, anything interesting going on around the country?
March definitely started out with a bang, and I'll have more for you after the break.
Save the Bears. Sign the petition. Go to helpbears.org. That's helpbears.org.
Welcome back. Now we're joined by Hannah with a look at what's happening around the nation.
Thanks, Kaitlyn. Quite a bit is going on today. We have pretty cold temperatures up in the northern Rockies, but let's take a look at the Northeast really quickly. So 43 degrees in New York, 32 degrees in Pittsburgh, so still a little bit cold, but it is the beginning of March. Spring's not going to come that quickly. 41 in Cincinnati, not too terrible. We have 64 degrees in New Orleans, 53 in Atlanta, so pretty warm down there as well. 64 degrees in San Francisco. Hopefully that stays for when people go there for spring break. And then we have up 46 degrees in Seattle, so a little bit cooler, but again, it is kind of towards the north, so it is probably going to be cooler. 49 degrees in Salem, so pretty good. But then we have to take a look at the Midwest, and we see that the cooler temperatures are still around. 30 degrees in Pierre, South Dakota, 43 degrees in North Platte, so that's actually a pretty good temperature difference. Then we have 25 degrees in Minneapolis for those of you in the Twin Cities, 31 degrees in Des Moines, so it's pretty cold up here in the Midwest. And then we take a look at some of the important things to watch out for, especially down here. We have some red flag warning and some fire warning. So make sure you don't go out and start a bonfire because, yeah, there's definitely a red warning. It's not quite time for camping yet. All right, we need to take a look at our forecast. We have some rain and snow kind of up here. And those are going to move their way through, and then we have some clouds, but not a whole lot going on Friday. And it looks like to be a pretty good day all around the nation. Saturday looks like it's going to be a completely gorgeous weekend. I'm pretty excited about it. But however, it's probably going to stay pretty cool and rainy in Seattle. But the highs for tomorrow are going to be 45 degrees in Seattle, 55 in Billings, 32 degrees in New York, so not much of a temperature change there. And then maybe in the 60s in Dallas. So definitely a good weekend to get out. And our travel city for the night is Burlington, Vermont, with 20 degrees around right now, but it's going to continue to slowly get warmer throughout the week. So definitely something to look forward to if you're there.
Thank you, Hannah. Now let's take a look at tonight's trivia question. What is the most amount of snow received from a single storm in the U.S.? Is it A, 189 inches, B, 96 inches, C, 85 inches, or D, 124 inches? We'll have your answer coming right up. Now, let's take a look at the week ahead. Devon?
It's going to be quite an interesting week going on ahead as we have some more seasonal temperatures. What we're going to see, however, we're going to have a sharp warm-up over the weekend and even a possibility for thunderstorms coming up. I'll have more information coming to you after the break. Welcome back. Across the state right now, currently, it's 29 degrees in Ames, 23 in Mason City, and 30 degrees in Ottumwa. However, though, this will not last too much longer as we're going to have a sharp warm-up coming up into your weekend. Currently, right now in Ames, it's a nice 29 degrees, still pretty chilly with these winds coming out of the northwest at 12 miles per hour as these temperatures will continue into the overnight. Looking at around what we had today, 35 in Ames, 38 in Des Moines, and 39 in Ottumwa. It's been pretty cool, however, that we can see these greens starting to creep into the state with 43 in Council Bluffs. So it's going to start coming on in throughout the week. Looking ahead to the week, we're going to have some clearing skies tonight, so it'll be, again, a chilly night. However, we're going to have some clouds coming on into Friday with a possibility of a few snow showers in northern Iowa. Not much expected out of this, however, though, as time goes on, sunny skies begin to build in Saturday with some warmer temperatures in store. Across the state tomorrow, it's going to be a cool 34 degrees in Mason City, 39 in Marshalltown. However, we can see the warm temperatures begin to go into the state with 51 in Council Bluffs and 44 in Des Moines. And here for Ames tonight, it's going to be 19 degrees, cool and pretty cloudy. Coming on into your day tomorrow, it's going to be again pretty cool with 40 degrees, possible snow chance, but not too much as winds are going to be coming in from the southeast at 8 miles per hour. Looking into your week ahead, we're going to have some warm temperatures coming on into the weekend at 65 on Sunday. However, though, Monday we're going to have a chance for thunderstorms throughout the day as it's beginning to build in, as we're going to have some 50s continuing on into your next week.
Thanks, Devon. Sounds like another fantastic weekend. So let's take another look at tonight's trivia question. What is the most amount of snow received from a single storm in the U.S.? Is it A, 189 inches, B, 96 inches, C, 85 inches, or D, 124 inches? Well, guys, it all just sounds like a lot of snow to me, but what do you guys think?
I have no idea.
I'm leaning towards the 96 inches. One way or another, that is a lot of snow. Like at least 7 feet.
I feel like 189 would be way too much.
That's
so
just
I'm gonna go
apocalyptic.
I'm gonna go with C, 85 inches.
I think maybe I'll go with D.
All right, what's the answer? a
my gosh.
189 inches.
Where was that?
This was actually on a volcano
What?
in Northern California.
What kind of thing is this?
Yeah, this actually happened over a period of 6 days. So they had a 6-day long
Wow.
snowstorm
Oh,
where they received
my gosh.
over 15 feet of snow.
That is so much snow.
Now, thankfully, because this was on a volcano, there weren't a lot of people up there. So hopefully we get nothing like that. I mean, that was nothing compared to this morning where we had the little bit of flurries even.
Yeah, I'll take the flurries over that. 15 feet. I mean, oh my gosh.
I don't even think the snowplows could ever handle that.
Oh my gosh. You know, all the magma probably melted it anyway if it's by a
Well, I
volcano.
do believe it's inactive. But speaking of snow, let's talk about Hawaii. Hawaii has been,
dang.
yeah. So the past couple of days, Hawaii has been under a blizzard warning at their peaks of, I think it's Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa have both been under some blizzard warning. Now they've been, I believe it was forecasted to be around 10 inches yesterday of snow they were supposed to get. So.
That is
Thankfully, most people for spring break that I'm sure going to Hawaii will not be on a mountain peak, but if they are, skiing is probably a great option.
Yeah, on the bright side, if all the hotels in like the Rockies are gone, you could just go to Hawaii.
Absolutely.
Get sick of the snow, you can always go to the beach.
Yeah,
Of course.
you get the best of both worlds on Hawaii now.
Yeah. Well, that concludes our show for tonight. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can find every show online at YouTube under our Size Eyes channel. See you on Tuesday, and thank you for joining us.